Welcome.
Well, hi, everybody. I want to thank you all for participating in the Weight Loss Blocker Challenge. And it was fun for me. I hope it was fun for you. My vision is to create a coaching program designed for women, women who have blocked memories stuck in their subconscious minds caused by past traumas. These blocks are keeping them from their best life. Through a safe coaching session using the EFT emotional tapping technique, we will eliminate many, possibly, layers of all these blockers, freeing you to be unstoppable in your best life. The program that I was looking at doing would sell for $497, but for my challenge participants, I was going to do the first 10 that signed up and offer it for a 5-week pilot program for only $97. And that would give you a group coaching every week. We'd have daily emails with homework to do. And if of course you needed extra, you could contact me and I would do that. I'd appreciate it if you'd tell your friends. But something came up today that I was looking at, and I wanted to run it by you. It'd be like a gym membership for coaching. Instead of private coachings like one-on-one or a group coaching, this one would be as many times as you want, 15 minutes. 15-minute sessions, as many as you want, with coaching, homework. But you could do the 15 minutes, as many as you wanted throughout the year for $997. What's that? How's that sound to you? Does it, maybe I'm not explaining it right. You get,
It's a membership, excuse me, for $997 for the year. And you'd have 15-minute sessions unlimited.
right, anytime you wanted them. You'd have to do you do your 15 minutes, you'd get your 15 minutes. You do the homework that we discussed in your 15 minutes. And then you could, as soon as you got your homework done, you could schedule another 15 minutes. As long as my calendar permitted it. But I'm only going to do 10 people for the first times, because I don't want to get overloaded. Do you think that's something that would go?
How
Is
long do you
15 minutes going to be in?
Sorry, go
Pardon?
ahead.
Cheryl?
Is 15 minutes going to be enough?
Yeah, I would make it enough. We wouldn't go as deep as the private coachings go, because those are usually an hour. But with our Zoom last week, we had 4 people that had breakthroughs, and we did it in 30 minutes. And there were 4 of them. And we also had all our other stuff that we discussed prior to the tapping. So yeah, it can be done.
I was just wondering, how long would you anticipate it would take somebody to do that homework each time?
I don't know, because I haven't figured out what the homework would be yet. I mean, it wouldn't be hard. It would be something that related to like whatever we tapped on for their 15-minute sessions. I'd want them to go a little deeper by themselves with the tapping and then let me know what happened via email, private message. And then if it was satisfactory to me, you know, that they had done what I really wanted them to do, then they could go in and schedule another 15 minutes. You think that's something I should try to put together? Do you think anybody would do it?
Like I said, I actually subscribe to the tapping solution and
With the Ortners?
with the Ortners.
Okay,
Um, I use it throughout the month. I'm trying to figure out if I could put a number to how often I use it.
uh-huh,
I don't know that I can. Because I'll just do it on my own without actually going into the app sometimes after I've done it a few times and I'm used to it. I'm set with it, but there's no personalized touch with that,
right.
right? So yours has a personalized aspect where it's really individual to the client. I think that's a great add to add to the program.
So you think it's something I should go ahead and try and set it up? If you had never tapped before. You joined the Ortners, and Cheryl, you've joined Brittany. So what do you think? Would it be something that might interest people?
I think so. Are you going to do, $9.97? Or are you going to break it down to monthly payments?
I haven't thought that far. Like I said, I just saw it. There was a seminar I went to over the weekend and it was there and I'm like, wow, that's interesting. I don't know if it would work, but evidently it does for them, but I don't know if the people that I know would, something that they would do. Cheryl, you're thinking.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if you almost need an introduction to this, an introductory thing of maybe 2 months to let people see if it's going to work for them.
Well, we could do a 5-day challenge like we did for the weight loss blockers, do a kickstart to it and, do a 15 minutes and see and show them what can happen in 15 minutes.
Because if you've never tapped before.
Yeah, well, Jane had never tapped before. One of the ladies in the weight loss blocker challenge, she had never tapped before. And I used her as in the hot seat and she was totally blown away at what transpired for her. I mean, I was a little skeptical to use her because she is a very challenging personality. She's funny as heck, but she's a rebel, to say the least. I wish she was here, but well,
I like the idea of a monthly, and so people can get into it and see, oh yeah, here's the value, and get into a pattern of using it frequently during those first couple of months. And then if they want to cancel after that, they can, or if they don't cancel, it just continues to bill.
So
And
do
they
you
can just
think
continue on.
maybe it just started out like a 3-month thing? Of 15 minutes sessions whenever?
Yes, I'd say a 60-day trial, I think, would be plenty.
Okay. Or do you think I should stick with my group of 5 to 10 women with an hour each week?
I think both,
Do both, huh?
if you've got the time. Right, because the hour each week, I don't know how much time that takes you for preparation or follow-up. But if you've got that 1 hour and then you open it up for 10 other people to say 15 minutes here or there throughout the week,
Mm-hmm.
and you set your calendar, right? So I know, for
Right.
instance, in my Calendly, I can say for this type of a meeting, I only do this meeting between 8 and 10 a.m.
Right.
Right. And so they only have between those periods of time, whichever you set up, to book for it.
Oh,
And
Jane
they-
Ann's waiting to get in. Look at this. Hey, Jane Ann. You must have heard us talking about you. You're muted, I think, aren't you? I don't hear you. You're muted, darling.
It's that other microphone thing she has, I think.
Well, I was just telling the girls that I've got 2 different programs that I'm thinking of starting, but I don't want to go back through all of it with them. So I'll do you after we get done here if you like. But this is Cheryl. She's in one of the coaching programs that I'm a certified coach in. She goes through the program. This is Jane Ann, the one that has never done tapping before, that had, I wish she could talk so she could tell you how wonderful the Zoom was last week in her breakthrough. But yes.
She can chat. She can type her answers into chat.
Okay, let's see what she has to say. Well, tell me something, girl. Tell the girls they weren't there for the Zoom meeting. Tell them what you experienced through the tapping for your mother's pie. How much have you had since that session? Very intense. Have you had any pie since then? That was last Thursday. No pie. Yeah, hey, Jane, how about sweet tea? Have you cut down on your sweet tea?
I thought sweet tea was a Texas and Southern thing. I didn't realize it was up north too.
Yeah, a lot of people put sugar in their tea up there too.
I have sweet tea, but I put stevia in mine.
Okay, all right. She had a problem with drinking water. Christine had a challenge where you were to you increase your water intake, and she was having trouble getting that water to drink it. And she had a breakthrough because she realized that if something didn't taste good, like her tea tastes so wonderful, she had trouble swallowing it. And during the tapping session, she realized that when she was younger, her mother tried to make her drink milk, which is good for you as a child, growing bones and all. And it was whole milk and it was thick, and she did not like the texture in her mouth. And she would sit there staring at that little glass of milk and not being able to drink it. And she has locked that in her brain in a block that has caused her not to be able to drink things that she really doesn't want to drink. So have you been able to drink your water the way that Christine wants you to drink it now? Okay.
Baby
All
step.
right. The baby step. Okay, well, maybe we can work on that. All right. Well, I have some names in here for 1 hour grand prize winning coaching for 1 hour with me. And if you signed up early, you got an extra piece of paper with your name on it.
Extra entry. Yay.
Yeah, there you go. Man, I get tongue tied when I get in front of the camera. So anyway, I'm gonna just switch it around, and good luck, everybody. Oh, you had to have answered all of the questions on every day's post. That was what the stipulation to win is. You had to participate every day, and those who signed up early got 1 extra entry. Okay, so here goes. 1 little paper. And what I did is I cut all the papers the same So they were all the same size and I folded them all the same way. So I have no idea whose little name is on this paper. So who wants it? Who wants it?
We all want it, right?
One hour of coaching goes to. Can we read it?
That's me.
Nancy. Good job, girl.
Excellent.
Good job. Well, we can set that up at your convenience because I'm free most of this week.
Okay.
Or whenever you're ready to do it. And if you'd rather, we could do 2 half-hour sessions.
Okay.
But I want to thank
Thank
you all
you.
again. And congratulations, Nancy, and congratulations to the ones that won the daily challenges. I mean, this was so much fun for me and I will do it again. I will. It was fun. And spread the word about my challenge. We'll put it on Facebook and anywhere else I can find that will let me. And you all have my email, you have my Facebook page. You can message me if you want to for more information. And I will be putting it on both Facebook pages. So thank you.
Just
all.
FYI, Facebook is down right now. Messaging, everything is down
Yeah, it's
Really?
been down all day.
all day.
Oh, I've been on there.
Huh.
Wonder why. Maybe there was just, maybe it was things that have just piled up and I was looking at them. You haven't been able to get on at all?
I was on a call earlier today and they were saying that there was some whistleblower on a 60 Minutes episode yesterday. And since late last night and early this morning, nobody's been able to get into Facebook. So I don't know if it's linked or what's going on, but this is a really long outage.
Oh, yeah, I was on this morning, you're right. And then at about 3 o'clock, I went back in and I wasn't able to get in.
Yeah.
Aha. Somebody hacked it or they just shut it down?
No idea. No idea. I didn't go to 60 Minutes. I'm not a 60 Minutes fan. But they
We'll
were just
find
telling
out.
me.
Well, I'm sure we will. It'll be all over the place. All right, ladies. Well, thank you and keep in touch.
Okay,
Thank you. It's nice to meet you, Cheryl.
nice to meet you too.
Jane, if you'd like to stay on, we can chat a little bit or I can give you a call. Okay? So what do you want to do? Is it your microphone that's out? Okay. Do you want me to just read off what I told them that I was thinking on doing, or do you want to talk to me on the phone? Okay. I have a vision. I want to design a coaching program for women who have the blocked memories stuck in their brain, you know, in their subconscious, like we talked about from past traumas. And these blocks are keeping them from living their best life. So through safe coaching sessions, using the EFT tapping emotional freedom technique, will eliminate these possibly many layers of blocked memories, freeing you to live your best unstoppable life. The program will sell for $497 for my challenge participants. The first 10 women to sign up, I will be offering it the 5-week pilot program for only $97. That will be 5 weekly coaching like we did for the Zoom. And you'll have daily emails or Facebook posts and homework that I want you to finish before the following week. How's this sound for you? Sound good? Okay. if you can't join right now or choose not to, I would really appreciate any referrals you could send my way. Tell your friends about it. And also there was something else that came up in a course I was taking over the weekend. They were talking about doing unlimited coaching. You get unlimited 15-minute focus sessions. You complete your homework and then you book your next session. You'll get a recording of your sessions and a promise that you get results. Is that something that might interest you, with 15-minute sessions whenever you wanted them? It'd be like a gym membership instead of a private coach. I wish you would have won today. I really enjoyed tapping with you. But that's what I have to offer. And if things change for you, I would really, really love for you to join me. I know things can be rough financially for people. My real vision for this is to make enough money so that I can do scholarships for women who need it and can't afford it. That's my long-term goal, because I just want to share this with everybody. I understand that. I will keep you in my prayers, and I will see you on Tuesdays. Love you, Jane.